Well, let me say this. Geno Smith is one of the top 10 ball spinners on the planet. And here's what I mean by that. If you show up at a park and every quarterback in the world is there, you'll notice Geno Smith. Like he is an elite ball spinner. And I think taking him out of the inclement weather in Seattle where it gets cold, it's raining, it's gloomy, and putting him into a controlled environment like Allegiant Stadium, which is a dome, I think just upgrades him even more. So I think this is a very smart move by the Raiders. I don't love this incoming class of quarterbacks. So instead of reaching at 6, you solidify the position. Even though Geno's 35, he's still a young player from a wear and tear standpoint because he backed up Russell Wilson for years. So Pete's very familiar with him. He understands his talent and his leadership. I thought this was an excellent move for the Raiders. I think Seattle's delusional. On no planet, on no planet, no continent, anywhere is Sam Darnold better than Geno Smith. I want to be clear when I say that. And taking Sam Darnold out of the controlled environment, away from Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, and an elite play caller in Kevin O'Connell, and putting him outside in Seattle without DK Metcalf and Aaron Lockett for offensive line is a recipe for. So I'm not sure what Seattle was doing, but I thought it was a brilliant move by the Raiders.
Earlier, Sean, how much really good football does Geno Smith have in him? I know he was a backup for a number of years, but still he's getting up there in age. And I think that's probably Seattle's hesitation in getting to his number is how much, what's the next gear? What's the next level for Geno Smith?
Well, when it comes to these kind of situations, I just look at the film. And he doesn't look old when you look at the 2024 film. He looks like a guy that's in his prime that can still make all the throws, athletic enough to move the chains, can process the game at a high level. So I think they're getting a really, really good quarterback, the best quarterback the Raiders have had in years. Because I think Geno's better than Derek Carr. And of course, he's better than all the other guys the Raiders have had through the revolving door. So I'll say this the last thing about Darnold. Kevin O'Connell's a pretty smart guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
If Darnold was the real deal, Darnold would still be a Viking.